Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of A Different Point of View. I'm Kunita, your host, and without further ado, let's get into today's topic. Now, today's topic is kind of an offshoot from the last video that I did. So today's topic is you don't have unlimited options. And in the last conversation that I had, I talked about not overinflating your value. And we established that everyone has value. As long as you are a child of God, you have value. You have value in the sense that you shouldn't allow people to mistreat you. You shouldn't be disrespected. And everyone should be treated with class and decency. So you have value with regards to that. But do you have enough value where you can demand certain things of men? If you are an average earner, should you be able to demand that a man be a millionaire or a billionaire? If you are average looking, should you demand that the man be the finest man ever and 6'2" and has a chiseled face? And I mean, can you absolutely demand those things? No, I mean, if you happen to get it, that's great. But to demand that, no. So with that said, a lot of women are presented with an incredible challenge. And the challenge is, how do you have reasonable standards, but at the same time not settling, and at the same time putting an appropriate value on yourself? And these things are extremely difficult. I'm sober to how difficult it is, but they still present a huge challenge. And it's something that women really got to think about and really try to sort out and really be very intentional about those things when it comes to dating. So even though I'm telling you to have realistic standards without settling, I'm not telling you to date somebody that you're not attracted to. I'm not telling you to force yourself to feel somebody who you're just not feeling. But understand this, and I do want to leave you with this. And consider this in your dating life. You could live to be 110 years old. And throughout your life journey, you will maybe find 2 or 3 people in your entire life who are going to truly love you, who are going to truly be there for you, be down for you, and want to build with you. Those opportunities are not unlimited. And guess what? The same thing applies to men. This is really not just for women, because listen, if you ask the average guy right now, yo man, out of your, and ask an older guy, ask a guy in his 50s or 60s, say, yo man, out of your whole life, how many women did you meet that really was down for you and really just wanted to build with you and love you through thick and thin? Even guys will tell you, oh man, maybe 2 or 3. So these opportunities are not unlimited. Now, are you going to find plenty of men that want to play with you, that want to sleep with you, have sex with you, have a good time with you? Those men are unlimited. I mean, there's no shortage of men that are going to want to do that. And I think what happens is, maybe it's just the emotional state of women. Maybe women are wired differently emotionally. It just seems to me that you always seem to confuse that between a man wanting to play with you, have sex with you, and a man really, really wanting to build with you. And I don't know, it doesn't matter how many times we tell you that, how many times guys tell you that, how many times women tell you that. I think it's just something about your emotional makeup that just keeps you, that you just keep falling for that same trap. I mean, the only way that you don't fall for it is maybe if the guy just makes it just absolutely obvious. If he just says to you, yo, look, I'm only here for this, I'm a player, not a stayer. So just understand that. Again, in your entire lifetime, if you meet a guy who really wants to build with you, you're not going to get a lot of opportunities to meet those kind of people. So, those are my thoughts. I would love to hear yours. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Please support the merch, Racism. And thank you for tuning in for another episode of A Different Point of View. Peace.